Hi, good morning. Welcome to Imperial Energy Solutions. We here are an energizing company, and we do a wide range of energizing facilities in the Dubai. We range from hydrogen all the way to solar installations. So we have multiple projects that we have worked on in the region. We have partnered with a company called Matrix from Canada. We have some special products which we would like to introduce to you. So these are actually building materials that can generate electricity. So we are able to actually reciprocate any natural materials, let's say wood or like marble or anything, and we can also generate electricity from this. Why I would call this as a building material list, this is actually a supplement to or a complement to the building materials that we use normally on a day-to-day basis. Like for example, this could easily replace a wooden wall and like also generate electricity. So we have like 4 samples in display, but we have wide range of options for colors, customizations, the level of transparencies, etc. We also work with solutions like where we can place a cell and like create patterns on the glasses to also create like vision plus like a shaded effect. So this right here is the wooden panel. This comes around at a 210 watt peak capacity. So the good thing about our panels is like all of them come with a Class A fire test, and we are the only manufacturers that have a Class A fire test, and we are the largest BIPV manufacturer in the world. So as you can see, if you can come around, we can show you the components of the panel. The panel comes with glass, then it has a film, and it also has cells, and then it's packed with glass. Then we have an aluminum honeycomb. This is for the safety and for the rigidity. This is a military grade aluminum. The good thing about aluminum is it's lightweight. It gives the right amount of the strength, but also gives it the less weight to actually be able to mount it on the facades. So these are actually more oriented towards the facade installations. Just like how we use normal solars on the rooftop, and like using a regular solar panel on the facade is not very architecturally pleasing. So we have the solutions for this for like architectural intent. So this is another option that we have. We have a marble option. As you can see over here, this is slightly higher watt peak capacity. This is around 300 watt peak, and
same size.
The size is the same. So it's 2096 by 996. That is the size of one panel. But these are also customized to like tailor to the client's requirements. So as you can see here, the transparency is slightly higher, so the cells are visible here in this, and this makes it slightly higher in terms of capacity, watt peak capacity. So the range of customization varies, and you can also play with the power capacity ranges as we go, as according to the project requirement. Here you can see like this is a highly opaque panel. You cannot see the cells at all on this, and like glossy, so it just resembles a marble from a distance of 2 meters. That is the visual architectural viewpoint. Is like from a meter of 1.5 meters, you should not be able to distinguish between the material. As I stand at 1.5 meter from the marble, you can see it looks like a marble cladding, but it is able to generate electricity up to around 300 watt peak as well. Same like that. And we have a special panel that we've been developing for a particular project. Sorry. So this panel is actually being developed for the Bugatti Mercedes Tower, and that is the current project that we're working. And as I said earlier, our panels are Class A fire tested. This panel, as you can see, the markers 5 feet, 1 feet, 2 feet. This panel has come directly from the fire test. That means this panel was the one that was used in the fire test. Yes, Class A. So NFPA test, it has passed. So and I don't have to explain. The product itself explains. It has been under 500 degrees Celsius temperature for 30 minutes. And as you can see, this is 1 feet. That means it was very next to the hot burning kiln, and it's seamless. So it has gone and it has passed the test. So I can just show you the projects that we've been working on. So multiple range of systems that we do come in at a very early stage of design, like go hand in hand with the architects to actually develop the concept into IFC stages, like engineer the details, engineer the systems, etc., to actually even to execution of the projects. So these are some of the projects that we've been working on. This is a Mazda. This shows our architectural complexity with which we actually work with parametric designs, etc., to actually develop complex forms. And this is the Bugatti Mercedes Tower. On the completion, this will be the tallest tower of BIPV. we are working on this. The sample that I had showed you earlier, which has passed the test, is for this tower. This is a 70-story tower, around 100 meters or more of height. So this will be the largest tower in the region using a BIPV. Yes, this entire front facade, the branded facade, is going to be BIPV. This is roughly around 3,500 panels. It's still in process. The building is on progress, and the facade is actually getting and everything, and then we connect it to the combiner boxes, which is then connected to the MDB. So the whole system, for example, depending on the buildings, there would be like multiple inverters used. Micro inverters, we ideally use micro inverters for every single module because of the rapid shutdown. Because in case one module has some kind of an issue, it does the rapid shutdown of the entire system. So, thank you.